I just felt like in my body, this moment is right. This is the time. And so I just ran out there. So I would just tell him to follow your instincts. Just do it when you feel like the time is right.
She won the Money in the Bank contract in supremely entertaining fashion. She then cashed it in one of the most exciting moments this year. Her name is Liv Morgan, and she's the WWE SmackDown Women's Champion of the world. How are you doing?
Thank you so much. Thank you for that wonderful intro. I'm doing amazing. I woke up SmackDown Women's Champion, so I couldn't be better. How are you doing?
I am doing great. I'm so glad to be speaking to you. So about that, what does this mean to you? What does what you're holding on your shoulder mean to you?
Everything. I can't say it enough, and I mean it. It means literally everything to me. It's what I worked my whole entire life for. So many moments where I thought maybe this would never be possible, but I just worked hard and I pushed through and I persevered, and now I have something that I love more than anything in the whole entire world. So it means everything to me.
So you have been going from strength to strength. I mean, doing everything, I'm guessing, on your bucket list, one after the other. But is it fair to say that your upcoming match at SummerSlam is the biggest one of your career?
100%. The biggest match of my career, the fight of my life. I know that some people think that, I only beat Ronda Rousey because she was injured. She was less than 100%. She had just wrestled 15 minutes with Natalya, who's one of the best, most decorated women WWE superstars of all time. So it's an opportunity for me to also prove myself as champion. So it's not something that I'm taking lightly at all.
The other match that everyone is looking forward to at SummerSlam is Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns. That match will also maybe feature Theory, somebody who holds the contract. Do you have any tips for Theory?
Woo! Yeah, I mean, when I won my contract, I told myself that I would cash it in when the time felt right. And so when I'm watching Ronda and Natalya, I didn't expect to cash in, but I just felt like in my body, this moment is right. This is the time. And so I just ran out there. So I would just tell him to follow your instincts. Just do it when you feel like the time is right. When you get that overwhelming feeling in your body to go, just go.
Awesome. And I mean, even speaking of Theory and yourself, I mean, we often have this conversation about WWE pushing new stars. You guys have been at the forefront of all the storylines recently. Do you think this is like a new wave in terms of programming?
I hope so. I really do hope so, because I read something on the internet, a couple days ago. I don't know if it's true or not, but it was like a fact that I am the first WWE superstar over the last 4 years to win this SmackDown Women's Championship that wasn't a 4-horsewoman or Ronda. And so I think that's unbelievable, and I'm so proud to have it have been me. But also, I hope that that's something that can continue to have newer talent fight for these opportunities, because we have such an incredible women's roster, and I want to defend my championship against anyone that wants to fight for it. So I hope that this is the start of just highlighting and featuring more talent.
Amazing, amazing. Roman Reigns and the Usos, they carry multiple straps on their shoulders. If you had to go for the vacant tag team championships, who is that one person you want to team up with?
Ooh, I mean, that's a hard question for me. I've had such bad luck. I've had such bad luck with tag team partners. I mean, I would have loved for it to have been Rhea. I had a very fun time tagging with Alexa. It'd be really fun to, team with Bianca. She's Raw Women's Champion, SmackDown Women's Champion. I mean, what an unstoppable tag team it would be. Maybe Bianca. Maybe she's my pick.
Amazing. That's a great choice. Now, I mean, I have been reading a lot of your interviews to prepare for this one. You have gone on record and you have said your dream opponent is Lita, right?
Ah,
We know that she can still go. We saw that match against Becky Lynch
amazing.
recently. Absolutely, absolutely. Do you have a message for her? Do you want to challenge her on this platform?
No, no, I don't want to challenge her. She's so good. No, no. Lita, I love you. Thank you so much for being my inspiration. I do this because of you, and thank you. If you do want to wrestle one day, totally, I'm 100% down. But I'm not going to challenge her. That's crazy.
Awesome, awesome. But what if you carry the belt all the way to WrestleMania? Is there somebody you're eyeing then?
Honestly, there's no one in particular. We have a great women's locker room, like I said, so many amazing talents. I want to hold this forever for the rest of my whole entire life. I want to keep this championship, but I want to be a defending champion as well. So anyone that, wants to challenge me, anyone that thinks that they're going to fight harder for this than me, 100% anyone is welcome. So I don't have my sights set on anyone particular, but anyone that has their sights set on me, just make the challenge.
So Stephanie McMahon is in charge right now, and she has been such an advocate for women's wrestling. Do you see women's wrestling going to the next level with her leading the pack?
Oh, of course. I feel like, over the last couple of years, through the women's evolution and revolution, women's wrestling have just advanced so much in general, where main eventing, we're having on pay-per-views, we're doing things that were only meant for the boys, we're showing that we can not only hang in there, but have the best matches of the night or on the whole entire card. So I think women's wrestling is always going to continue to evolve, especially within WWE, and I'm grateful to be a part of that.
Amazing. Now, I mean, we speak about you achieving the impossible. You did something that very few people have. You saw John Cena backstage, and you took a photo that went viral. I know you've gone on record saying.
Were you able to see him? I didn't know I took a photo with him. How did you see him?
Yeah, I did not see him. I saw blank space next to you, but some people did tell me that John Cena was there. What was it like? What's he like backstage?
Always incredible. Always incredible. I've always loved John Cena. I was the most huge John Cena fan in the whole entire world. So, to be backstage at my dream job, watching one of my favorite superstars, it's always just like a wow, pinch me moment. So to see him work and to see him do his thing, he's the best to ever do it. So it's inspiring and it's surreal at the same time.
And finally, we know you're a big Stranger Things fan. We know you're a big fan. What are you watching right now? Do you have any recommendations for our fans?
Yeah, I have tons actually. So I would totally recommend to go through all the Marvel movies in order. I had just done that for the first time ever. I watched all the Marvel movies and I'm obsessed. I love it so much. Also The Boys, because I'm on a superhero kick. I started watching The Boys, and such an easy show to just binge right through. So I recommend The Boys. Stranger Things, I love Euphoria. And right now, I'm kind of watching America's Next Top Model. I'm just binging through America's Next Top Model. So that's good too. It's an oldie but a goodie.
I want Liv Morgan versus Homelander at WrestleMania.
Oh my gosh, no. He's so mean and evil. I don't think I'd be able to take it. I need help from Maeve and Starlight. If they can help me, then I'll do it.
Fantastic. It was such a pleasure talking to you. Do you have a message for your fans in India?
Yes, just thank you so much for all the support. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for watching us and our product. We do this for you guys. We do it for your energy, your happiness. We love to make you happy. We love to make you sad. We love to sometimes make you mad. So just thank you so much and keep watching because the best has yet to come.
Thank you so much for your time and best of luck for your upcoming match.
Thank you.